campsite.
The York Peninsula?
Yeah, the York Peninsula. What's it called? The Acres.
Yeah.
It's sort of inland. Honestly, I can't remember where it is, but once I have a look at it, I'll put it up on the screen.
We're only 30 minutes from the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's close by, but and you're probably thinking, well, if you're only 30 minutes from the coast,
why aren't you at the coast?
Yeah. So
good question.
We are Queensland, from where we left from, obviously. Not really paying attention to what's going on.
No,
so what's this weekend?
Oh.
Language. She almost busted it out.
The Adelaide Cup?
Adelaide Cup, yeah.
Which I thought was a boat race, but it turns out it's a horse race.
Yeah, so straight away we weren't betting on the right thing. But also, long weekend.
Yeah.
And everywhere is completely booked out.
Yeah, and we're not the kind of travellers who plan ahead too often.
No.
So we're literally...
And we're still getting the hang of like time frames and everything too, because we're only 3 weeks in.
Yeah. So this last week has been a little bit disjointed. I think we did have sort of some aims to go down the coast and explore some of the really nice beaches that South Australia has to offer. However, it all went pear-shaped, and last night we ended up staying at it was on Wiki Camps.
I was going to say, do not say caravan park.
Yeah, no, it was a car park at a boat ramp.
Yeah, so the car park is the boat ramp.
Yeah.
And it is a, massive area. It really is a massive area. $9 per person, or $7 if you've got a concession.
Yeah.
Bloody hot. It was hot. It's a tar pit. Close to the water, like literally 5 minutes, and you're walking down a rock pier for the inlet. And I mean, it was nice. The dogs had a swim and everything like that. But the problem being is it is a boat ramp.
Yeah.
So being a long weekend. Well, let's recap. Last night. My Lord.
Someone, being Leo, had a dose of the...
Yeah, pretty much. So he kicked off about 1:30, I think it was, in the morning. And just like pacing on the caravan floor, standing. He's got his tells. Everyone knows their dogs. They've got to tell. So take him out. And it's just like he's got to go. So he went and done his business. You know, I'm like, okay, cool. He's happy. Right, go back to the caravan. Oh, yeah, fun picking that up. And then getting back in the bed, and then literally, I don't know, 40 minutes later, he's up again. Out we go. So this place is dark. It's got some lighting, but the thing is, the moment the sun goes down, the mozzies.
Yeah, the mosquitoes were horrendous. And the fella at the tackle shop did warn us about that. He said, you know, as soon as the sun goes down, get inside and put your windscreens up. And I was like,
fly screens. We have one windscreen that's on the car. We generally leave that how it is.
Whatever.
But yeah, so and like
he was 100% right. Like I just got attacked.
I don't normally get attacked by mozzies. Mozzies normally don't.
They gravitate towards me.
They don't really come near me / worry me that much. Last night, I think at one point I saw 7 or 8 on my arm within a couple of minutes. Yeah, you put your bug spray on. They're like, sweet. It's like taking some pre-workout and they're just going for it. So that was the whole thing. So imagine that as well as happening whilst Leo's got the runs. So I pretty much have been up since 1:30, 2 o'clock today.
But also too, while you were outside dealing with
yeah.
there was some very interesting people wandering around the car park.
Yeah, so
just appearing out of the bushes.
I'm literally in my pajama pants and just a hoodie because trying to keep the mozzies off me. I'm walking Leo. He's having a sniff around, waiting to do his biz. Then this rando 40-something, maybe 50, half-naked dude just walks out of the bushes. Just, you know, like, and I'm talking like from a kid's play area, and he just walks close, he goes, hey. Walks off, gets in his car and drives away. I'm like, oh, okay, yep, no dramas. And then 2 other rando people were walking through with their phones and music, cutting through from, I don't even know where they came from. They approached from the waterway, so yeah. I don't really know. And then there was just cars all night, and then coming and going, yeah.
But without any fishing equipment or anything, so it's just a bit odd.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was probably the first night since we started out that I felt a little bit like wary. Like usually when the boys sort of wake me up, I don't really have an issue with sort of taking them out myself. But last night I was like, yeah, I'm not taking them out. I don't feel safe in this car park by myself. Felt safe in the caravan, but not outside. And
then, yeah, being a long weekend over here in South Australia, so I just smashed the camera. Every man and his dog turned up at 10 to 5 with their boats. And it's like, it is a rally to get on the water. They were coming in, like it's a 50 zone, and they were coming in at, I'd say about 60, 70, 80, some of them even faster. And then hitting the pigs hard, and it's like, by about 6:30, there would have been about 40 cars all sort of there trying to get their boats in. So, look, it served a purpose. It was cheap, but yeah.
I wouldn't recommend.
We won't be staying there again if we do come back down that way.
Oh, the joys of grass!
Who doesn't love some green grass?
Oh my god! You guys are enjoying the fact that there's no prickles, hey? Jeepers! We just stumbled across this pirate ship. My mate. 2-leg Bob.
Get off the main deck and get down below and do your jobs.
Well, hold on. The sausage dog is scared. Come, Mads, let's go down and find the other pirate. Wow, you're all the way down there. Come on, let's go, darling. Nope, I'm going to have to carry him.
What's this? Yeah.
We'll get our cannon guy.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah. Look. We're going to lay down on the job. Yeah. Get the cannon.
Yeah.
Good job.
And this is the other one. Freaking out. I'm not sure. Maybe there's some ghosts down here that we're not aware of. Pirate ghosts. They're probably the worst kinds of ghosts. Oh.
Alrighty, we're testing out the zipline swing at St Kilda Parklands.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see if she comes off.
It'll be a rough ride.
There's a high chance she might. I can't zoom in because of the dogs.
Yep, that's where I hit my butt. Trying to zoom out. There we go. This is Castle of Slides. Very cool. as always, right by my side. Little kangaroo down there having a little drink. This is amazing.
So this one, Queen Bee?
I think this is Queen Bee. I don't know. We were supposed to stay at Flintstone, which is just up there around the corner, but there was someone else there. It can fit two people there, but
why be with someone if you don't have to?
Exactly.
Plus, the roos down and wallabies under this tree.
I was going to say, yeah, there's just kangaroos everywhere, just hanging out. And it looks like there's other people up around the bend, so I don't know.
What we'll probably do is bring the van up onto here.
Yeah.
We're right on the foreshore. That way we're out of the dirt, just up on the pebbles.
No one else comes here tonight. It's great. The sound on the rocks is crazy. It sounds like it's running over glass. That looks pretty bloody good. Let's see how level she is. Yeah, let's go up on the right. That looks pretty good. Just need to go up on the right. Up on this side. Go up on the side a bit.
I just put a block under it?
Yeah, I think so. Beautiful double rainbow. There's a bit of a storm coming through, as you can see. Now the only downside is that all of the sand from these rocks is just whipping up and smashing us in the face. But honestly, it's completely worth it. We've already had a family of dolphins pass us by, and yeah, we're the only ones here. So definitely cannot complain. As the storm got wilder and wilder, we stayed bunkered down in our caravan for the night, watching the lightning show over the ocean. Needless to say, we had 2 fur babies in bed with us all night.
Yep. So the question put to me is, why do you think dolphins swim like that with my awesome hand gestures, but sharks swim like this for you?
No, what I meant was, like, yes, I know the dolphin is curved, but they swim deep in the ocean, just like, you know, woo, like that. But when they come to the surface, they always go like this.
Yep.
Why do you reckon that is? Why don't they just go across the top?
What do you think? What is a dolphin and what's a shark? Well, a shark's a fish.
Yeah, the dolphin's a mammal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So why would the dolphin come up to put its blowhole out of the water and go like this in the shape of its body so it could get air in, expel the air?
Why doesn't it just pop its head up and then keep going?
Okay, where's the blowhole on a dolphin?
On top of its head. So you could just go like this. Over the next few days, we did a spot of fishing with no success other than catching seaweed, and tried to take a nice family photo, which I think we got there eventually. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.